September 14th. Sorry, trying to get my dates right here. What I'm going to show you is how I put an email address here in this email box, which you'll see on millions and billions of websites across the net. Simple little email box. I put in Zach@techvader.com. This is Zach@techvader.com's account over here. And what I'm going to do is just scroll down and click a couple buttons here. I'm going to click the Titans game and the Seahawks game. And what you're going to see here on the right is those calendar invites will show up in Zach's box. There's the first one, and there's the second one. So that's live, taking on the persona of Zach. And Zach's going to say yes to both these events. So what happens here in the next step of this video is what I just showed you was this crazy machine here we built, which was we have a organizer over here, Mandy. We have a Mandy's NFL season, which I just showed you. And I went into Mandy's NFL season as the organizer and used a customer, Zach@techvader.com. I clicked a couple buttons and you saw that in Zach's email. So this whole pipeline is working on a set of APIs and something here on the left, which is the organizer's calendar client. So I'm going to take you into the organizer's calendar client real quick, and that's Mandy. And I'm going to show you that for this game here, Pittsburgh Steelers versus Seahawks. Let's just go into that one here. You see this here on her calendar. And you can see that she sent it to the Calendar Snack service. Calendar Snack service is running on the Calendar Invite server. That Calendar Invite server is hosting this NFL page. So you saw all that in the previous. What I'm going to do is show you how our pipeline works. Just very quickly, I'm going to take on the persona of Amanda, and I'm going to pull out some notes here. And in this note here, I'm just going to grab this event message here, which is a update for the NFL game. And it is an update. Anybody downstream that has used the NFL page has gotten the calendar invite. And now Mandy wants to do an update to the calendar invite that anybody has that's gotten off the NFL website, demo that is, and she's going to save it, and what's going to do, it's going to automate this push out to the field and update this information here. So Pittsburgh Steelers, you can see I added this in here, and what's going to happen in the processing machine is that the update is going to occur, and once the update hits the gateway, it basically reassembles and calendar invite with the updated information on it and sends it out. There it is right there. So you can see how this pipeline is quick, it's fast, and it's efficient. And if I do a quick recap here and get out of this video, I'm showing you that the Calendar Invite server messaging pipeline drives all the data to the APIs for the calendar event storage and processing functions to be used for display analytics and building upcoming pages, embedded calendar invite buttons, and bulk sending GUIs for calendar invite sending, tracking, and updating, which I just showed you. There are core 7 APIs to basically gather and pull the data for the organizer, which was Mandy. And then I showed you this mini site we built, which is the NFL site that Mandy, the organizer, was using and pumping her data to off her personal calendar using a command create@calendarsnack.com. Everything off of Mandy's NFL calendar on her personal calendar went to create@calendarsnack.com. We ingested that data by disassembling those individual calendar events. We stored them in AWS, and then we built out an API, a Calendar Invite REST endpoint API that assembles these calendar invites on the fly when using the command in the NFL website, which was Zach put his email address in, he selected the game, he hit one button, and the calendar invites were sent to him, and we're collecting data on him in the backend retrieval system. And that backend retrieval system is just here real quick. I'll go to that, and then that'll be the end of the demo. So here's the retrieval system here. This is the same data being pumped to Mandy as the organizer using this Calendar Snack app, talking to the Calendar Invite server. And if we go to Pittsburgh here and refresh the screen real quickly, we go to the 14th, which is today, and we're reviewing games, and we scroll down here looking for the Pittsburgh game, and it's right here. You'll see that one person here, Zach, responded to the game, and you can see that this update message was updated once, and we track that here in the event message itself. And then you can see here in event summary, we track it here. That's the end of the demo. Thanks for stopping by.